Canada's new PR pathway for skilled workers. The Immigration Minister Marc Miller has introduced two new immigration programs, the Rural Community Immigration Pilot and the Francophone Community Immigration Pilot, aimed at attracting skilled professionals to rural regions and Francophone minority communities. These policies are designed to address critical labor shortages in 18 designated communities by providing a direct pathway to permanent residence. This initiative aligns with the Canadian government's efforts to establish the existing Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot as a permanent program to employ skilled professionals to rural areas and Francophone minority communities. Want to know more about Canadian immigration? We have covered many topics on visas and immigration updates, so make sure to browse our playlists. So, what do the new pilots offer? The Rural Community Immigration Pilot is designed to support rural towns facing labor deficits by linking local businesses with skilled professionals. This initiative aims to bridge workforce gaps that frequently impede economic growth in smaller communities. Similarly, the Francophone Community Immigration Pilot is focused on attracting French-speaking immigrants to strengthen their presence in minority Francophone communities outside of Quebec. This initiative supports Canada's objective of preserving the linguistic and cultural integrity of these regions. Let's go through how the pilots function. Local economic development organizations in each participating community will work in partnership with Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada to firstly, identify critical labor deficits. Secondly, designate reliable employers to offer jobs to newcomers. Thirdly, recommend eligible candidates for permanent residence. And lastly, participate in communities. Meanwhile, for RCIP, the selected communities include Pictou County in Nova Scotia, North Bay, Sudbury, Timmins, Sault Ste. Marie, and Thunder Bay in Ontario, Steinbach, Altona/Rhineland, and Brandon in Manitoba, Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan, Claresholm in Alberta, and West Kootenay, North Okanagan Shuswap, and Peace Liard in British Columbia. Similarly, for FCIP, communities include New Brunswick's Acadian Peninsula, Ontario's Sudbury, Timmins, and Superior East Region, Manitoba's St. Pierre-Jolies, and British Columbia's Kelowna. So, what are the eligibility requirements for applicants? Applicants are required to have a valid job offer from an approved employer, possess relevant work experience a minimum of 1 year or 1,560 hours within the past 3 years, and meet language proficiency standards CLB6 for high-skilled positions, CLB4 for lower-skilled roles. Additionally, they must submit an education credential assessment if their education was obtained outside Canada and provide evidence of settlement funds. Similarly, healthcare workers, such as nurse aides and home support workers, are eligible for designated positions. Applicants may also be eligible for a temporary work permit, valid for 2 years, while their permanent residency application is being processed. Meanwhile, applications for the RCIP and FCIP will be opening shortly. Employers and skilled workers interested in these programs should stay informed by monitoring updates from their respective communities and Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Before you go, make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on, so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for being an awesome viewer, and we'll catch you in the next one.